Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do this makeup look. I'm going to be kind of showing you a look that is colorful as well as explaining to you how to wear more colors in your looks. And with this kind of information, you'll be able to take the little bits that I talk about color theory and apply those to other makeup looks. Today we're going to be using a triadic color scheme. A triadic color scheme is using 3 colors that are equally spaced between them on the color wheel. So for example, if you look at a triangle, that's how you get a triadic color scheme. So we're going to be using purple, orange, and green. I really like triadic color schemes because they are a color scheme that is harmonious because they're close enough on the color wheel, but they're also different enough that they do have a lot of pop. It's actually a color scheme that you will see used a lot if you look for it. So today you can see that we've got all those colors working for us, but at different saturation levels. They're not all going to be quite so bam in your face, and you can always go for neutrals that lean a little bit purple, that lean a little bit orange, rather than going for the full colors as well. So I hope you like this look, and if you'd like to see how I created it, then just keep watching. So we're starting with a completely bare eyelid, so I am starting with the NARS Smudge Proof Primer, and this I am just applying all over the lid, and I'm using my ring finger to apply this because I like it with the warmth of my finger. And we're next going to start using the NYX Jumbo Pencil in the color Milk, which is just basically a white base, so whatever lighter base you like best. And I'm just applying this in a very thick line above my lash line, and then I'm just using a finger to blend that out. And I'm blending that out all over the lid. As you can see, I don't have a ton of visible lid space when my eyes are open, so you might end up having to go a little bit higher depending on your eye shape. Now I'm taking the Sugar Pill eyeshadow in Acid Berry, and I'm taking this on a MAC 242, and I'm just pressing that all over where we applied the white base, just so this green can be super, really obnoxiously green, because I want my green to be fully saturated in color. Now I'm taking the MAC eyeshadow in Blanc Type, and I'm just using this as a base shadow, and I'm taking this on a Sigma Large Fluff. Probably should have done this before I applied other shadows, but whatevs. Now I'm taking the Makeup Geek eyeshadow, and this is in the color Peach Smoothie, and I'm just applying that as a transition shade from the crease, and then once I've left product on my blush, blending upward. Now I'm taking NYX eyeshadow in Maybe Later, and I'm taking this in a Hakuhodo 142, and I'm just taking that through the crease, and then I will actually be taking a little additional product on my brush, and I'm just using that to add even more depth to the crease. And then we're going to start really blending that out and upwards. So as you can see, I've kind of changed the direction of my brush to start blending, and now we're also doing a little bit of work on keeping kind of the shape right, and now blending Peach Smoothie right on top. Now I'm just going to add some winged eyeliner. Use whatever eyeliner suits your fancy. Skip the wings if you don't like them. I'm using the NYX liquid liner, and just applying a pretty thin liner as normal with a wing. Again, do whatever liner style suits your fancy. Now I'm taking the Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Wisteria, and I'm applying that all over the lower lash line, so all the way from where the wing is to the inner corner. And I'm taking a little bit of the Sugar Pill eyeshadow in Poison Plum, and I'm just using this on the outer half of my lid, and I'm starting really close to the lash line, and I'm not going to blend that quite as far down as the Wisteria, so we have kind of a gradient effect there. Now I'm going to highlight my brow bone and the inner corner. I'm using the MAC eyeshadow in Mylar, and I use a MAC 239 to apply, so go ahead and hit your brow bone and the inner corner. It's a really nice satin highlight, pretty much my favorite. You've probably seen it in a lot of tutorials. Now I'm going in to just add a little more of a pop to the inner corner, and I'm using Strobe Cosmetics eyeshadow in Gleaming Gardenia, and I'm using that same MAC blush. Now I'm using the NYX Wonder Pencil to line my eyes. Then I'm going to go ahead and give my eyelashes a good curl. I don't like to skip this step because it really seems to open my eyes. Now I'm adding a bit of mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Carbon Black, which is my go-to mascara. And now I'm taking a little bit of the NYX Colored Mascara in Perfect Pair, and I'm applying that to the first third of the eyeshadows. You might need to build this up a little bit because I find that one layer isn't quite enough to make it really show. Now I'm using the same mascara but in the lavender color and just hitting the very tips of my outer lashes. Now I'm adding some falsies. I'm going for Elegant Lashes in the style Mystic, and just popping those on my eyeballs. I like this look better with lashes. I think it's a little more fun, and this is our finished look. Alright, so now that we have our eyes done, I'll show you how I'm going to finish the face. As you can see, I've already got my foundation on, and I've powdered, and I've done a little bit of highlighting. So I'll just kind of show you the colors, just since we're going with this triadic scheme, and how we can kind of keep that cohesive throughout the entire look. So we do already have quite a bit of colors going on our eyes, so I'm going to keep the blush still within that orange color to keep in with our color scheme, but not to go anything too crazy. So I'm just applying a peachy blush, and I'm just applying that from about where my iris is and blending it upwards towards the temples. And so using color schemes like this, since you do want to still be able to wear the color without making it overpowering, you kind of have to choose which is going to be your most kind of unsaturated, toned down color, which right here we're using as our orange, because we're only going for more of a peach, not a true orange on our cheeks. And as you can see, we have more of a warm brown with that peach transition. So in no way do we have a absolutely bright orange. That isn't to say you couldn't use a true orange in your look, but this is just going to make it a little more wearable, a good place to start. So I'm going to give you two options for lip colors today. If you're someone that's a little bit new to color and maybe this is already quite bold for you, I'm going to start out with applying the NYX Butter Gloss in Snow Cap, so you can see how this would look with a more neutral lip color. So as you can see, Snow Cap is a really great color to wear. It's going to keep most of your colors focused on your eyes. You still get a little bit of that on your cheeks, and because this has a little bit of warmth to it, it complements the kind of orange which we're using as our neutral color. And I'm now going to show you what I'm going to be wearing with this look. Alright, and here's the look with the purple lip. Personally, I prefer the violet lip to the more neutral lip, but I'm someone who loves color. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So here's the look with that violet lip color. I definitely prefer this because I'm someone that's a little more inclined to, smear color all over my face. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more videos from me, please subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every week, and I hope to see you guys at the next video. See you later.